Hello everyone. If you are listening to this on the Sabbath, then I would like to wish you a wonderful Sabbath and wish you God's abundant blessings. True to the Word is continuing with our science thread for our program reviews. There are many great Christian science programs out there that teach us about the universe while giving our Creator the glory. It truly is a joy to watch them and to learn about God's creation and worship Him for His works and character. So please join me as I review Beyond the Stars, a series of short but in-depth videos about the cosmos. The series is produced by WVBS, World Video Bible School, and written and presented by Branyon May. The 5th episode is about the moon. Branyon reminds us of the scripture that mentions the creation of the sun and the moon. And that's taken from Genesis 1:16 that says, "Then God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also." The program covers things such as, what is the moon comprised of? The phases of the moon, the relationship between the Earth and the moon's function and cycles and its relation to nocturnal life, how lunar and solar eclipses happen, the moon's vital role in the existence and health of life on Earth, and there's a segment on ocean tides. Branyon also talks about the moon as the timekeeper of Earth, and then he goes on to talk about man's relationship to the moon and the first moon landing. The next episode is about Mercury, and there are lots of fun facts about its size, the distance from the sun, its orbit day length, how it has comparable properties to the Earth's moon, its extreme properties due to its proximity to the sun, and he talks about the temperature, the radiation, and lack of water. I like how Branyon concludes, based on Mercury's properties, that God did not design Mercury to be our home. God did, however, design Earth for that purpose. Then we get to look at Venus, and we look at Venus's properties and how it's the brightest object in the sky besides the sun and the moon. And you know what? I think I saw Venus last night. I looked out while I was closing my bedroom curtains and saw a bright light in the sky. It was so beautiful. And I was thinking that has to be Venus. It was quite a treat. Branyon mentioned also how Venus is seen as Earth's sister planet due to its size and mass. And the program also covers Venus's extreme properties, its dense atmosphere and atmospheric pressure. And Branyon, I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce his name many times during the podcast, and I'm very sorry about that. I'll try my best. Okay, so Branyon also talked about the spacecraft mission that explored Venus for 4 years until contact was lost with the spacecraft. So that was a really exciting segment. He also talks about Venus's volcanoes, its extreme surface temperature, lack of water, its slow rotation, and lack of a magnetic field, as well as no seasonal changes. So we have all of this wonderful information packed in to about 6 or 7 minutes. Again, Branyon points out that Earth is designed for human life with important factors that suit human life. And so while Venus is seen as Earth's sister, he says very eloquently, it is certainly in no way her twin. It's just not hospitable. And then we come to Earth, and I was quite excited about this. It's always so nice to see programs about Earth. We are so blessed that God created Earth for us. And I really like Branyon's introduction here. He explains very well how Earth is a home for all humanity and how it has a variety of life. And then he asks a very interesting question. Do we appreciate Earth? He also looks at the parameters of Earth and their effect on life I really like how he stresses the narrow range Earth has. It's a privileged planet, as he calls it. Branyon very effectively illustrates when he talks about the distance from the sun, how privileged Earth is. What would happen if it was closer to the sun or further away from the sun, which would make it too far, because it's in exactly the right position. I like how Branyon points out that Earth is designed to exist exactly where it is, with maximum safety protection. And then he goes on to talk about the magnetic field that surrounds the Earth and protects it from particles from the sun. He covers the ozone layer and Earth's dense atmosphere. Branyon uses scripture to conclude that Earth was designed to be just right for human life. And he references Genesis 1, Proverbs 3:19, and Isaiah 45:18. The episodes about the Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Earth are all roughly under 10 minutes, and yet they are packed with wonderful facts and have scripture as the foundation. I really like them, and they clearly show what Branyon concludes so well about Earth. There is no better home for humanity in our solar system or beyond the stars. I watched Beyond the Stars via www.awesomescitv.com. Thank you for listening to this review. Until next time, peace be with you.